They just called, said someone charged $20 to your room, whatever.
Yeah, I did.
And was she hot, the chink?
Yeah. Hey, dude, we're gonna wake you up just for this. Downstairs right now, there are about 100 women in a room, in a conference, and there's a speech. The doors are wide open. Let's go down and burp. Come on.
Just keep
Come on, get dressed.
You know what? If my girlfriend goes, look, I got a car accident, can you come get me? I'm like, I'm sleeping. There's 100 women in there. Let's go fucking bother them.
That's great. Maybe I'll walk down with my pants around my ankles, keep walking by.
It's a new day, fucking boy.
What are you trying to tell me?
I had to
Oh,
do
what's
it quick.
going? What had it been going?
I had to do it quick.
That one got in my mouth. Oh, he's got the stickers and he's walking them out. It's cropped up and that's what it's doing.
Fucking throw.
Okay, good.
Are we supposed to be there for all 7 hours? Wonderful. Their whole time is 1 to 4. Our time is 1 to 4. That's attractive.
Excuse me. That's attractive. What, you think? No, that his boat things.
What are you in high school, she said?
The few days.
I didn't do that. He's had a big breakfast.
You'll have some by noon once. Give me some regular.
George, you got 1 second? Just want to ask you a question. We're doing a story on tax I'm collecting overdue bills for the city. We noticed the number of councilmen haven't paid their water or sewer bills yet.
Cash flow problem.
Is that why you haven't paid yours?
I didn't know it wasn't paid, but that's...
Well, it's about a year since you paid a water or sewer bill. For instance, almost $500.
It's a long ways from 2,000 I would at one time.
So you say you are paying off your bill?
No, I didn't say that.
But it says here you haven't paid your bill in a year.
That's what you said. I'm not aware of that. No big problem, you know. The city ain't gonna go bankrupt.
Well, don't you think it's a bad example to set?
No, I do not. I don't have the money.
You don't have money to pay a $400 water bill?
I do not have the money, okay? Did you hear me?
Well, in a time of austerity,
Just a minute.
don't you think it's...
How much do you owe?
We owe $440.
I do not have the money.
You say you don't have money to pay your bill.
Did you hear me?
But your water's still on, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, don't you think your water should be turned off if you're not paying your bill?
No, it should not be. You know, one of these days you're going to corner me and I'm going to kick your ass. Okay? And one of the days you're going to corner me and I'm going to kick your ass.
Well, don't you think that's a legitimate question, George? I mean, you're not the only councilman.
You're
not the only councilman.
Wait a minute. I gave you a legitimate answer. You asked me about my water bill. What did I tell you?
You said you didn't have the money. But your water's still on, isn't it?
Now, that was my fucking answer to you.
But I don't think everybody has that luxury of having their water
Tough
maintained.
shit. Okay, now, one of these days you're going to corner me and I'm going to kick your ass. Now, keep fucking with me, okay? Now, I'm telling you, keep fucking with me.
You're not the only one, George.
I'm not talking about anybody else but you. Now, I gave you a goddamn answer.
And I asked you a follow-up question.
I gave you a fucking answer. Now, one of these days, I'm going to kick your fucking ass. And it might be this goddamn one. Now, you got your fucking answer. Now, get out of my goddamn face.
Thank you.
What the fuck was that? You fucking fucking idiots! You're all fucking idiots and you fucking suck! Jenkins! You fat black piece of shit! What the fuck is the point of being fat and black if you can't fucking tackle? Jefferson, what did I say is the only career path for you if you're fat and black?
Rapping and tackling, sir.
Thank you, Jefferson. Jenkins, I heard you in the shower, you fat fuck, and you sure as fuck can't fucking rap. So fucking tackle. Or don't be black. Where's Mossy? There he is. Here's my impression of Mossy trying to catch the ball. Oh, sushi egg raw. I'm a karate kid, but I can't fucking catch. Look at my fortune cookie. It says, I don't catch ball. Fuck you. Clark, hey, it's the quarterback. The good-looking fucking piece of shit who sucks. Spend all your time sucking on titties and sucking on pussies. Well, I got an idea. Spend less time sucking on pussies and sucking on titties and spend more time learning how to throw the fucking football. Give me that thing. Here's how you throw. You put it back and then you move your arm forward. But you couldn't even hit the side of Weinberg's nose. Stop giggling, Weinberg, you fucking Jewish piece of shit dyke. Yeah, you want to hear a fucking funny joke? I got one for you. Why do Jews play football? To get the quarterback. Still got it. What's up? Yes. Lopez, you looked good. Looked like you learned something from your 8 brothers. You fucking idiots. I don't do this for the fucking money. I do it because I love you guys and I love this team. Now, who are we?
The Blue Devils.
And where do we fuck them?
In the butt.
All right. Let's bow our heads and pray. Weinberg, get the fuck out of here. Lord, give us the fucking strength to beat these fucking pussies out there.
I give you a 9.
Our pal KC Armstrong.
Oh, wow. Everybody, let's give a warm welcome to Mr. KC Armstrong. Steven, so happy video game. Yeah.
For my buddy, KC Armstrong.
Okay. Okay. Hey guys, what's going on? This fucking thing I still can't fix. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. But I was just going to come on here for a minute because I got to do something for El Harable. And then I saw something that John did. And, you know, I got pissed because I realized, you know, there were people that are supposed to be my friends. And, you know, they don't say a fucking word. So, whatever. It's all good. So, tomorrow, I will be doing a whole I'll be doing a whole show about the biggest piece of shit, loser, liar, that I have ever known, and his name is Stuttering John. I don't like him. I think he's horrible. And wait until I tell you everything I have to tell you about him. But let me do this first, all right? I have to do this so I can, and the background doesn't fucking work. I don't know why. It's just horrible. Hey guys, how you doing? I got stay humble here. Hey, Hey, Caviltons. Hey, Sapphires. Stay Humbles and Ginger. Hey, guys. How's everybody doing? Sorry you got me on a bad mode here. I was just out and I was in another fucking state today. I was taking care of. Hi, AJ. Hi. I was out in another state with family. I come back and I'm about to go on, and then I leave the YouTube on, and I see this complete piece of shit talking about me. Okay, I'll say this once. Okay, I'm not going to be mean about it. I think it's funny. It's funny. My friends weren't there. They probably think that I think it's funny or whatever. That's cool. But to Stuttering John, hey, don't talk about me. I don't like to be lied about. If what you're saying is true, and you can prove it, do it, please. But when you come on and you try and lie about me, I mean, just takes. I mean, some of it is just so silly. Nobody cares. I mean, it's a joke. Nobody cares about stuff like, what. It's so silly just to. But what I could do is, I could do what what people do when they get upset when people say things about them, even if they're wrong. You don't get mad. Like people say I'm gay. Do you think I get mad? No, I don't get mad. I get mad because I'm wondering where my friends are at. Say like, no, he's not gay, or he's whatever John has to say. My friend should come and say, because I do the same thing. I will take up for them. That's what gets me upset. Not the fact that you could fit John's apartment in my car. Let's do this. No, I got to do this now because I said I would. Let's see. Okay. Can you see this? No. All right. I got to put something down here. Hey, somebody write in KC responds to kid stuff. Please, someone write that so I can put it on the bottom. And we're doing this for El Harible. I don't know how to say it in Spanish. And just write KC responds to guys, Star Mountains. Let's not even talk about him, man. No, he's just bad. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Brian G got it. All right. He's the first one. All right. The dear kid stuff. Whenever take this. Hey guys, this is to kid stuff. Whenever I go to the gym, I hear all these guys talking about smashing puss. What does that mean? And what does it feel like? I'm KC Armstrong. Please, can you let me know? All right, we did it. Thanks, guys. Fix the fern back. Guys, I'm fucking pissed. I'm just gonna say to this gentleman, well, he's not a gentleman, but I'm gonna just tell him that I'm no longer amused, and I don't want my name to come out of his mouth because they're all lies. You can say anything that's true about me. I may not like it, but you can do that. But just don't lie about me. So you don't get to do that anymore. Do you understand? I hope so. Because I mean what I say. I'm not one of these motherfuckers that, I think you know that. So don't talk about me. Or if you want to talk about me, say the truth. That's it. I think that's fair. Do you guys think that's fair? I do. Wow, I wasn't gonna do anything, but now you guys are hanging out here. So, all right, let's fucking goof off then. Shit. All right, let's start this thing over.
Hey kids, it's time for Steam Pipe Alley.
Everything's waiting for you. Crazy and different and new. Come break away. Come spend the day in Steam Pipe Alley. Knocking you right on your rear. Grinning from eye all the year. It's dipping hot. Come take a shot. We're gonna show you what we got in Steam Pipe Alley. In Steam Pipe Alley.
That was awesome.
Oh, that's a funky, funky tune that we love so much.
Damn, I wish my my backdrop worked. But there's some things that we just gotta come to grips with.
Oh, Dave, how's your love life? Thank you for asking, Llama Dog. I met a nice lady, and it's taken care of.
It's
And
taken
I made a
care
song
of.
about her, and let's.
All right, everybody, relax. Stop it.
I told them that, and they were like, well, you've been keeping a steady balance, so... Stop it! Sorry, I'm sorry. My boyfriend was acting like he's 2 years old and making fart noises in the background, so I apologize.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no!
And then as for the all right, I guess gonna put another thing for the check bounce for the mistake. Stop it! No, I'm serious.
Everyone, stop it!
Never mind.
Everybody
I
quit.
can't. He's too childish. Thank you, because this is not important to me.
Yeah. Oh, hey, can you believe this guy's single?
No, I guess he's gonna take care of the other. You're first of all erasing this.
Stop it! Baby, stop! I'm not.
Spell red.
Red?
No.
L-S-T-E-R.
How tall are you, Beetle?
Honey?
What?
This is what I like to call super. No! Guys, I'm so sorry that hey, anybody out there, I know that there are people out there that know StreamYard. Why does that not work? But before I come on air, if I go back, if I press refresh, my my thing works. Can anybody tell me? Everybody say, hey, what's up, coach? Yeah, good job, Vegas. Thank you. Yeah, hey, Siobhan, at Cavilton's and Doctors and Elia. How come that doesn't work? What am I doing wrong? Star Mountains. Like if I press, I'm going to press. Hey, this worked the other night. Everybody relax. I'm going to press refresh. If I'm not here, just come right back. Here we go. I want the background. Oh, you're a fucking French. You're a French whore. You're a French bitch. Look at this. All right, here I am. Oh no, okay, no, we don't have to show up. General camera. Maybe here, maybe that. Take all these off, and do that, and that, and that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. This is what fucking John does. I'm not doing this. This is what that fucking asshole does with no fucking prep. But I don't fucking know why it works. Oh, it makes me so angry. The fucking audio there last time, the virtual background. That's what I want. The recording, I don't know. Please note recording settings are disabled while live. I don't care. Hotkeys, I don't know what that is. Layouts. Do I have to put a special fucking layout? I'm so sorry, guys. Wait a minute. Hold on. Green room. Wait. I pressed everything. And I'm going to try one more time. This is so bad. I don't understand why this happens every fucking time. Okay. Fuck this. Okay. Anybody? I'm so sorry. Star Mountains. No, I was laughing at you in this Howard Stern thing while you were farting. Okay. Let's see. Love Star Mountains. Yes, you would. Okay, here we go. And well, yeah, you happen to understand. Empty-headed body. Yes, I am retarded. You got it. It's the order I'm doing it. So, what's that? Camera reset permissions, maybe. Connection is secure. I just want the fucking background. I don't want to look like there's a fucking rape scene in the back. I don't want that. I'm here. Hello. What can I do? How about reading the super chats? Yeah, let's do that. Well, because then maybe I'll think of something. Do I have to do something like that? Because I am the town dick, and I'm so sorry. This is so unprofessional. I feel like fucking John, but I don't have. All right, let's just pretend I wanted that up there. All right, now we're done. Hey, Campone, you would have been man and have made me laugh since the gay C days. Love you, brother. Capone 609, you are generous. You are a good man. And thank you very much for saying that, because I was in a frenzy a couple minutes ago. And I did a good job, didn't I, guys? I didn't come up and get mad. I just told you tomorrow I'll deal with it. I just said that piece of shit just doesn't get to talk about me. Because I'm serious. I'm not an internet guy. I'm not one of those guys behind the, like, like a podcaster. As you see, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I got the founders. I got some great people. They're small, but they're behind me, and they're great people, and I have a good time with them every night. And they really are so fucking generous. So, I'm not one of those guys that's going to talk shit behind here. I might gay off and shit like that, but if I tell you to not talk about me, don't talk about me. It's just common, Okay. Capone, thank you, my man. Stay humble. We love him. Wee! Thank you. He's got a super sticker for $9.99. That's nice of you, Stay Humbles. Thank you. You know what? I gotta. This is just bothering me so much. I hurt my fucking funny bone. Fuck you, coach. Nobody wants to hear your bullshit. Changed my mind. Sorry, guys. That was boring. All right, here we go. Fucking background. It drives me nuts. What can I put back there? It's green. I press refresh. Guys, hang with me for 1 second while I play it. Let me get through your super chats first, but I don't know why it. Let me try this. B. Kells 1296 goes, after a 9-game hot streak, I've lost 5 straight college bets, but the booze is flowing. Got some nookie heading over, and KC is live. Hell of a Saturday. Nice. That's awesome. All right, so you had a night. So you must have taken some bank on the 9 game, right? But then you lost 5 straight. Stop it. Stop it. You hit your streak. Now you're on a bad streak. So stop it. What you do is you got some nookie heading over. So what you do right here, B Kells, I want you to go get some coconut oil. No, don't get that. I want you to get something that makes some sort of sensation, like you're sticking your tongue in a battery, something like that. Sometimes they make them on these magic wands, and they got like a big head at the end. I don't know who to make that for. I saw one that was fluorescent pink. Get one of those things, and when your girl comes over, or your guy comes over, just start working at. Turn the fucking sports off. You hit your 9-game hot streak, and when you lost your 5, you did the right thing. You called your steady. Your steady's coming over, going to get you out of this. You spend the day with her tomorrow or him tomorrow. You guys, it's Sunday. You lay in bed all day. You pull out a couple loads like your dick was playing possum, as Dice says. That's what life is about. Everybody give it up for B. Kells. He knows what he's doing. Nicey nice. Hey, guess who's here? Tom Easy. Hi, Tom Easy. Casey, who wins a game of one-on-one basketball in both your primes? You, Artie Lang. Also, fuck Stuttering John. I'm with you on that. Artie Lang wins. Big time. I was a wrestler. My old man told me, he said, if you touch a basketball, you are going to get warts on your hands. I was dumb. I'm a dumb kid. He was a wrestling coach. He had a wrestling camp. So he wanted all the good athletes to play, to wrestle. He wanted even the basketball players to come wrestle, even though most of them sucked. but I believed I'd get warts until I was like 13. Yeah, I know. Call me dumb. I'm not making a joke. I believed it. He told me that. It's my father. He told me. But he told me because he wanted me to be a better wrestler. But thank you guys. I want to know what B. Kells is doing to his buddy. So, guys, what I want to do here is I want to show you something, and I'm going to maybe if I change the background, I think, and I feel real bad doing this because this used to work. So let's try this. All right, but let's watch Kevin Bacon's first. This time it's real, guys. I want everyone to know this time it's real. It's just Crowbar and the planets collide. Now he's cutting his hair. Why you cut your hair loading the gun? Okay, now Kevin Bacon's has got a gun, and he shaved his hair, and he's mad because someone is is making time with his girl. You can understand what that's like. I hope. Stay Humble knows what I'm talking about. Jerry goes, he ran out of pain meds. Nicolas Cage. John was wasted on it. Cares about that fuck. He's a piece of shit. And Dr. Kevin Bacon's is going full punches. Baconator. Whee! Oh, little Siobhan's got to go to bed. It's 4:49 at night, KC. Lots of love. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. That's a great girl right there. Everybody wish Miss Siobhan good night. She's awesome. We love her. So does Kevin Bacon's. You like this? This is Crowbar. They call it sludge metal. I do need happy music. I need a lot of happiness in my life. Why? Yeah, everybody's wishing Savon's Calverton's doing that. He shouldn't become a barber. Ultra Drew is in the house. Ultra Drew's got chubs for you. He's got chubs for you. I can't do it. They're gonna take me off, aren't they? I know you want to see it. Really? That's bad guitar playing? No. Now, Kevin Bacon's, why did you have to do the thing with the... Like, I got two guns in there, and they're nothing. They're nothing to write home about. But I don't go like this every time I go take them out. I don't gotta, stupid. Yeah, no, I'm never on this late. I was in another state. My brother's birthday, and my whole family lives in another state, and we all took the ferry. Well, they live up there, but me, my brother, my nephew, my brother's girlfriend, we took the ferry over there. Just awesome, just to see my family. Family's number one. You guys know that, right? People will fucking sell you out, and you'll think you'll have friends, but you know who will never let you down? That's your family. You guys know that. That's showering with the boys' music. Wait, hold on. Nice, Zeke. You like the Panteras better? Jared just likes to smoke weed. He goes, you can't even buy good weed anymore. I thought it was all legal, you knucklehead. And Mr. Cage said he's glad he quit drinking. I probably ought to quit my drinking, but I don't believe I will. And I wrecked the El Camino. They said it would have been a DWI. I probably ought to quit my drinking. I don't believe I will. So I just left it on its side. No, he didn't say that. Doctor goes, Baconator needs to learn how to court a woman there, boys. It makes me feel great. It makes me feel like I've taught you something.
That over there, woman. Now that's a sorry sight to see up in my eyes, damn woman. Well, which one? The one with the hat?
Sorry sight to see you, woman.
All of them. On my birthday.
All
and
of them.
Sad. Let me go over here and talk to these young mush mouths. Let them know what's going on. You all not see young mush mouths. Hey there, boys. Say you young whippersnappers, boy, that's the problem with you young boys today. You don't know how to court a woman there, boy.
That's right, that's what doctor's saying.
Well, talk to me, Mr. Otis, what's up? You see, boy, a good woman is...
Oh, I think I know what to do. Watch this. Watch this, you knuckleheads. That's a sorry sight to see up in my eyes there, womans. No, didn't work. I suck. That's a sorry sight to see up in my eyes there, womans. Which one? The one with the hat or the one with the head? All of them, woman. It's on my birthday. Guys, you got to tell me. There's got to be a button I pressed that I fucked up on. Like background, maybe? Is it that? Background music? No. I mean, everything was fine for like 6 months. StreamYard overlay? No. Logo? I got that. Paid for like the fucking... They steal as much money as they can from me. All right, whatever. I want to talk to you guys. Ultra Jew wants to talk. Let me talk to these young mushmouth kids, Ultra Jew. Oh God, I bet he did. Come on. CCOM. I can't see that far. He said he could beat up Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. I bet he believes that. Siobhan, you are a Pulitzer. She's going off to sleep to dreaming about Casey's chub. And I got chubs for you. And I got chubs for you. Something and chubs for you. And everybody's going to do that too. Oh, how happy I'll be when I get this chubby love out of my jeans. But I got to let you know. You ready? Yeah, I'm doing it. Case, don't do that. They're going to take you down. No, they're not. Everybody relax. Nice. Don't be over it, Jared. I'll get back to you. I'll win you back over. Hold on. Oh, no, that's not the same Siobhan, Ultra Drew. This is a lady. Yeah, definitely, guys. Hey, if anybody ever wants to get a hold of me, just email me, kc@wmapradio.com. Let me try this again. Maybe I'll do it better. Dear straight kid stuff. Dear straight kid stuff. Whenever I go to the gym, I hear all the guys talking about smashing puss. What does that mean and what's it like? Tookie? Eh? And I got chubs for you. And I got chubs for you. And I got chubs for you. Who's got chubs? Hold on. Let's go. Let's not screw around. You guys are screwing around. I don't want to screw around. Quit screwing around. Michael Ramsey Casey, did Southern John ever bow up to you at Stern? I'd say no. No, you'd be right, Michael. John thought he was better than everybody, and he couldn't do shit. He was a waste. He did nothing. He was such a coward because, like, Gary was his boss, right? But he hated people not understanding his true talent. So he hated his boss, Gary. Well, probably because Gary would kick him out of the studio. Like during a commercial, me and Gary would be doing work, actually, because we produced the show. And I followed Gary around, and whatever he wanted me to do, I would do. And then I did some other stuff, and it was all about being creative. If you're going to write a bit, you send it down to ACN. You're going to write a song parody, send it down to ACN with Howard's approval. John didn't know how anything worked. He didn't even know how the process worked. He's like, I got this song parody, and he would barge it in like, and then Gary would say, John, there's a way to do things here. This isn't how you do it. And Howard would be like, yeah, John, bring it up in the meeting on Tuesday. Right now we're working. And then he gets so fucking hurt. You had to see his face. Like he'd be standing in the back. I would sit at the guest chair and Gary would stand. Gary was number one. He told Howard, hey, this is what I got for you. And his great talent was that he could tell people, like, I got a take on this. Why do people do something like this? Why? And he would give, like, not just the material, but he could give a cerebral, intelligent kind of take on something, And that's why Howard loves him so much, because he was so useful. Like I remember him yelling at Johnny Mudman. It's like, what makes you so special? Why are you so great, Johnny Mudman? And Howard's laughing. Well, John would come in during these breaks. Gary would go first. They were about 8-minute breaks. And then 4 minutes into it, Fred would have a commercial. Howard would have to read it. And if it was like, like say like Rip Fuel or something like that, I'd sit down and he might talk to me. Case, tell me about this Rip Fuel. Or sometimes he'd say, here's Rip Fuel. And he'd give me this. Like he didn't want to talk to me at all. Like, I don't want to hear your bullshit because I know you're getting paid from this. Or John would come in for Amstel Light or Heineken, or Cabby come in for Trimps Plus. Sometimes he just didn't want to deal. He just wanted to run through it. And then he'd be burping. It was his genius. But most of the time, it was just Gary doing the important stuff first. And then he'd go, all right, Case, go ahead. I go for maybe the second break. And I'd say, hey, Howard, this is Joe Rogan. He does this bit where he's trying to work out with this guy and it becomes very gay and you might like it. So, just stuff like that. And I'm just bringing an example that turned out. And, I'd go until Fred would go, all right, we're back. And then Howard would have to do another commercial. And then we get back into the show. And then sometimes John would be standing back by the podium. If you ever watch the show, you'd see the podium. And Gary looked at Howard and Howard looked at Gary. They would, look, I'm not on their level. But Gary loved me because I worked my ass off. And I made his life easier. I got shit on the air every day. So they would look at each other and then they would look back at John. And first they might fuck with him and say, John, what are you doing here? What's up? Why are you in here? And he would get so angry. Then he'd have to come up with something. So he'd go, Jeff the drunk is on line 5. And that was it. But if you didn't think of that, if you didn't have anybody on the phone that Howard might like, he'd be like, I'm just and then they would both go, that's why we have creative meetings on Tuesday or Thursday. We're trying to get work done here. Because he didn't do shit. He hates it because it's true. Sorry, guys. Well, guess what I'm going to do tomorrow? Let me see. Hold on. Tom Easy's. It goes, Casey, what do you do if you're with a girl and she has a smell down there? How do you let her know in a nice way? Tom? It's a tough one, buddy. I never understood if a girl has vaginosis, how they couldn't smell it. Obviously, you've been with someone who has this. And the fact that they can't smell it, not only is a turnoff, but also kind of says something. I hate to generalize because I'm sure she's a good person and people make mistakes. People fuck up. But I gotta believe that they know they got vag. I know when I got fucking, as Levy says, onion balls. I know when my balls smell. I know when I got swamp ass. I know. I wouldn't. I wouldn't try and get frisky with a girl if I had swamp ass, or if I had tamarick or, or garlic in my balls. What if I had a big clumpy thing of garlic salt in my piss hole? You think I'd be trying to blow a load in some girl's face? All right, I just got kicked off. No, I didn't. But seriously, I didn't mean it to be rude. But, we do sexual things. Do you think I would put a girl through that if I cared about her and I had a cluster full of grape nuts in my penis hole? I hope I didn't say anything wrong. Out of touch. I don't want to be out of touch, guys. But Tom Easy, I got to tell you, here's what you do. You say, hey, I just got back from the gym. I don't want you to smell my balls that smell like sawdust out of a musty old closet's bottom row. I don't want you to think that you're the cat that is around my place and just makes all types of stankness and duty and piss. I don't want you to think she's that. So what you do, you take her into the bathroom, you throw her into the tub, you go outside, you get the hose, and you say, this really turns me on. Watch this. And you blow the hose in there with lemon juice and coriander. You're a saint because you didn't blame her. You said, this is something you're into. She's like, this guy's weird, but it got rid of my vaginosis. I might want to be with this guy. Tom Easy, making sense to you? I hope so. Just like Ned.
Looking at you, kid.
You don't think I haven't done that a million times?
Now remember, don't drive and bake.
Yeah, good job, Ned. Ned. Nice purple shirt. Where'd you get that? What gay hooker did you get that purple shirt from? Who gave you that, Ned? Just because you got a name like Ned don't make you... Just because you got a head like a bullet don't make you a big shot there, boss. I got to go on and talk to these young mushmouth boys. Let them know what's going on. See that woman, the way she got a strong boy. Hey, nice. Be callous. 12. See the way she bites side of that tongue there, be callous. Be Kelly. 1296. You're right. Only 28 moved to Connecticut from Boston and found out who my real friends were. Only 2 left. Lil bruh is my best friend. He just got out of the Marines. Oh, nice. Nice. All right. So, look, it's better to have a couple people you can count on one hand rather than a whole bunch that you might be able to count on with 2 hands. It's true. I've been around. I'm older than you guys. I'm an old fuck. I'm gross. I'm horrible. Hi, Pest. For blowing horses. Thanks, Pest. Nicey nice. Pestis. Hey, Cholino the Guido. Cholino the Guido? He did a member for 5 months. He's been with me for 5 months, and he's a Cholino the Guido. Jesus loves you, Case, and so do I. No homo crap. Yeah, I know he does, and I know you do too, and the feeling is mutual. I'm with you. I'm with you. Do you think Uncle Ned is with you? Do you think you're the last man on earth I can get? You better start thinking. I'm going to have your ass kicked out of here with a Jewish attorney. Your ass is going to feel like it's skinned, baby. He thinks I can't live without him. He thinks I can't live without his super chats. But you know, I get to resent it a little bit. Just being pushed. Just being pushed. Why do you let you... I told you, because I'm a nice person. I give people another chance. All right, guys. Something very important I have to say to you. And don't push back on this, because I mean it. Don't you dare. Okay? Everybody understand?
Gentlemen, is how the digestive system works.
I got chubs for you, big fat chubs for you. Got a firm but soft for you, gonna go halfway for you. Oh, how happy you'll be when I get this chubby lump out of my jeans.
What? He's climbing the mountain. Why are you climbing the mountain?
Shape should let you know you got a little ways to go. But I gotta get through town. I can do it with a tiny mound. Guess nobody in town.
Get back, Kevin Bacon's. Fixter! Fixter! Listen to me, Fixter! But ain't nobody in town gonna get these chubby something over there. And the shape will let you know you've got a little way to go, but I got a little something to say. I can do it anyway. Oh, how lucky I'll be when I get those Richie Chubbies in my... Why are they running? Shield is trying to integrate cult into Dabbleverse is not necessary. Dabbleverse has come up, and then soon the content it's getting old. You think so? Yeah. Well, I got something. And I got chubs for the Atlantic tranny. I got chubs for the Alaska tranny. I got chubs for you. And who's got chubs for you? I got chubs for you. Billy's got chubs for you. And so does Ultra Jew. And Cavilton does too. So to stay humble, we all got chubs. Can't wait to get. Yeah, he's a writer. He's a writer. He's a wronger. He's a dumb dick. He's a horrible, horrible human being. Tina Yothers looks like she ate a couple steaks and then a couple pieces of chicken. But I gotta let you know, you've got a little way to go. I can get it with a tiny mound, even when I got hair like that clown.
No, when you got that lumpy chubby stuff
Look at him walking. And he's pointing. And look at this guy. He's like, they must be saying something important. I need to take notes or something. When your
lady doesn't get you off, at least you can walk around with a package that's semi-soft. Soft.
a tiny little mound. I gotta let you know, you've got a little way to go. And I got chubs for you. And I'm going to introduce you to someone else. I'm risking it here. Last one, guys. I'm risking it. I hope we're doing okay so far. I'm risking it. But tomorrow is the John show because I'm angry. And we will do everything. All right. So what was the one that, I got to do here? But I got to let you know, you've got a little way to go. I get it with a tiny man. Oh, how lucky I'll be. Or do you want to hear the insect woman? Or fix the fern back? So much shit that we can go on this Saturday night. But I got to let you go because I got to let you know. Maybe you leave my monkey alone. Leave my monkeys alone. Leave my monkeys alone. All right. Last one. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Everybody, this is Saturday night. And this is how we're going to say goodbye with a gentleman who tends to like pasta. He loves pasta. He likes to eat a certain type of pasta. He likes to eat it with sauce. And his name is Spaghetti. A spaghetti. Spaghetti. Spaghetti.
These two office workers are planning ahead for their weekly staff meeting, but what they can't possibly plan for is a surprise visit from Spaghetti. Let's watch.
Wait, I got to turn him off because I think I played too much. All right, hold on, let me get him off. Hold on. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. His name is, he's Spaghetti. A spaghetti. That's what the whole thing is the guy does. He has spaghetti sauce around his face, and he jumps up from plants, and he hides, and he spooks you. Spaghetti! And trust me, you'll be scared. Spaghetti! They don't. A spaghetti. Yeah, you just got spooked. Spaghetti. Oh, God. Oh, no, did they take me off? Don't do that. Yeah, you do. That's what I want you to do, Billy. I want you to walk around and sing this because it's going to make you fucking smile. The world doesn't always make you smile, but spaghetti does. Spaghetti. See, I just spooked you. Does anyone out there believe I didn't spook Billy? Come on. When your lady doesn't get you off, Uncle Drew, spaghetti. I just fucking got you. You guys are so fucking easy. You guys are bad. I'm getting you, and it's like you're not even paying attention because Vincent's like, hey, I'm gonna put Vincent's thing up. Hold on, spaghetti. And Vincent's scared shitless right now because I just spooked him. Spaghetti, spaghetti. Stay humble. You're one of the founders, but you got fucked too. Spaghetti. Jared goes, Shirley treated me like shit after a while, too. Thank God he blocked me. I deleted his shows and moved on. Jared, I'd say reach out to him. I don't think the man is not reasonable. I like the guy, but I'm a little perturbed. Spaghetti! Did you guys see how I did that? Did you see how I brought up Shuli? You thought it was all serious? And then I spooked him? Hey, Jared, you just got spooked. Spaghetti. Stay Humble's mad that I bait and switch him. I won't do it again. Maybe tomorrow. Love you guys, man. All right. So tomorrow I'll be prepared. I'm going to say a lot of things about John. Pest. Never forget. Tom Gully sucks off horses. Elmore. You know, I've been thinking about that. Pest. Spaghetti. You guys are not good at this game. It's like Tyson fighting an infant. I keep fucking getting you. I'll keep spaghetting you. Spaghetti. Billy goes, now I sing all these songs at work, you crazy motherfucker. I told you. That's what I want, Billy. And I want you to tell me about it. I want you to tell me if somebody stopped you and said, don't sing that. I don't care if you have chubs for me. Don't sing that I have a fat cock. And that the word around the office is I have a fat cock. And we should rub oil around. 2 fat cocks, some oil. All right, guys, let's go to bed. I was in another state all day. Brian G's. We only remind you because you said you were leaving. I know, buddy. I'm fucking with you. I love you. But it's purely sexual. That's a funny clip, Chino. Oh, and now he got me. Ultra Drew got me. Fuck you. Can't do it that way. I can only get you. All right. I've been spooked. Ultra Drew done got me. Jared, no, he's good. He's moved on. Really? Spaghetti. Stay humbles. Let's go to war with Shuli. I tell you what. I would take the founders. I'd take them up against John Cena and The Rock. Because you guys are some tough fuckers. Spaghetti. I could see you guys spooking anybody. Nice. No, I'll be here tomorrow because I'm pissed. It smells like fresh vagina in here. Are you talking about my vagina? It smells like fresh vagina in here. word around the office, Ultra Jew, is that you have a fat cock. And then you look at me and you, yes, I do. I do too. What do you say we rub our fat cocks together? 2 fat cocks, some oil, fat cock, rub 'em. Uncle Ned, spaghetti. Coach is the man. Founders don't fuck around. Exactly. I know who's got my back. Damn straight. Madison, always delivers freshness. Maybe we should throw him in a pool of Massengills. All right, guys. Found a love. Yeah, same here, guys. Cockfighting. All right. Let's guys, let's go to bed. If I didn't get pissed off, I did this, right? Let me try again. Dear kid stuff. Whenever I go to the gym, I hear all these guys talking about smashing puss. What does that mean? What is it like? Can some of these assholes tell me about that? Speak it. And I got chubs for you tonight. All right, I'll give you something to go to bed to. Oh no, I've switched something up. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Because I'm pissed. And I'm going to put up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up the sales of my book. You'll see that I was number 8. I never brag. But in this case, I do, because it's probably one of the only good things I've ever done in my life. Like, I beat Stephen King and John Grisham. So I did something good where I mentioned Howard once, and I said, thank you. It was a sentence. So I did not ask Howard to go on his show. I didn't talk about Howard except to say thank you. And I did something completely different. I didn't pick on a guy that I used to work with who I was such a coward that I was supposedly friends with. He thought we were friends, but I called him Gary's butt boy, and I said he was the reason for the downfall of the Stern Show. Yeah, those guys I don't like. Those guys are what they call cowards. I hate these non-athletes, fucking cowards, fake tough guys. All right, you know what? Let's make it a 2-parter tomorrow, okay? We'll do half of me talking about this piece of shit. The other half will be the first half of the fight. And you'll see, as Bob Levy said so brilliantly, that was not a fight. That was 2 cunts fighting over a purse. Not the purse who's going to win the money. A real purse. A pocketbook. I love you guys. I'm going beds. See you in the morning. I get heartburns. How come I don't have... What's the regular... how come my regular thing isn't here? Oh, is it under there? Brand 1? Yeah, it is. Now watch this. I'll get a background. Watch. Watch me get a background. And I got chubs for you. Okay. Yeah, still doesn't work. Fuck it. I'll figure it out by tomorrow. But I'm going to leave you with something. I want everyone to do the KC Armstrong FAT test. Perfect 100. Okay, if you can't skip and do cartwheels, then you're not a man. Spaghetti! All right, everybody get a point and we're going to bed.
Dave. How's your love life? Thank you for asking, Llama Dog. I met a nice lady, and it's taken care of.
What's she doing here? She's in a war picture. Kate Grizzle veteran in a lifeboat at sea and Aretha Franklin.
I'll give you a 9.
Our pal KC Armstrong.
Oh, wow. Everybody, let's give a warm welcome to Mr. KC Armstrong. Yeah.
For my buddy, KC Armstrong.
He can't be with me.
Okay. Okay.